as my colleague Rachel Brooking so eloquently laid out, so much of what this government does is putting up some positive spin, some smoke and mirrors, and their real agenda is simply allowing corporates and those who have the most to benefit and profit at the public expense. And that includes environmental damage as well as public cost. We see that as a pattern happening over and over again. And however reasonable Minister Bishop might be on some urban planning issues, when it comes to solving the issue of supermarket competition, this is not the way to do it. The Green Party will not be supporting this bill. Fast track is not good public policy. It is not the best way to ensure we have good planning rules. And there are many other tools available to the minister and the government which they could have easily pursued. But they always choose to go with something that is kind of like taking a hacksaw to cutting a loaf of bread, and they're quite happy to overdo it, to create a tool that allows far too much discretion, and it's very, very clear that this is not going to result in inclusive, transparent decision-making that we need, respecting the role of Tō Whenua as kaitiaki, and enabling us to protect the things that matter most, which include life, Indigenous biodiversity, which is life, a stable climate, and all of that. So amendments in this bill only worsen the nature of the fast-track approvals process. It does not provide a credible solution. Now, what they could have done, because this does exist and it's been done, is have a national policy statement on supermarket developments. They have done this for housing in the past. We can do it for increasing housing around rapid transit. We could do it for other things. Having a national policy statement was a simple fix that could have addressed any issues. We don't have to go through an undemocratic fast-track process. But, you know, it's pretty clear what the agenda of this coalition government is. It's not good planning law. It's not protecting the environment. It's not protecting ordinary workers or communities or those most likely to live in poverty. It is enabling private profit at the expense of public good. And that's what the fast track process is all about. It is all about enabling private corporations to run roughshod over communities, over our precious natural environment, to have limited or no oversight over what's done. They really just want a rubber stamp for companies to do whatever the heck they want.